Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. Thus far, however, no prospects for settling the Ukraine conflict through diplomacy are in sight, Nikolay Patrushev says. Moscow welcomes Cairo's decision to refrain from arming Ukraine despite mounting pressure from the collective West, Nikolay Patrushev, the head of Russia's National Security Council, has said. The Russian official is currently visiting Egypt for security consultations between the two countries and talks with Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. During talks on Tuesday between the Russian and Egyptian delegations in Cairo, Patrushev said that Moscow was grateful for Egypt's balanced position on the Ukraine crisis and for its refusal to supply Kiev with weaponry. We welcome Cairo's refusal to provide weapons to the Kiev regime. At the same time, we understand that such a decision was made despite serious pressure from the Americans and Europeans, Patrushev stated. The security chief also said that Moscow welcomes the willingness previously expressed by Egypt and other African nations to mediate in the conflict. Currently, however, there are no prospects of settling the hostilities through diplomacy, Patrushev noted. Moscow has repeatedly indicated a readiness to negotiate, whereas Kiev has explicitly refused to do so. Numerous Western officials have on numerous occasions said that a Ukrainian battlefield victory is what Kiev should pursue rather than negotiations. Ukraine will not be allowed to strike a peace deal but will be continuously used as a weapon against Russia, he said, condemning the destructive role of the collective West in Ukraine and elsewhere. On Wednesday, Patrushev was hosted by el-Sisi for closed-door talks. Moscow released a tight-lipped statement following the meeting, stating only that the two discussed security cooperation, integration processes within BRICS, as well as exchanged opinions on a range of international issues. Cairo elaborated further on the talks, mentioning that they involved the situation in Ukraine. During the negotiations, el-Sisi emphasized Egypt's position on the importance of sticking to diplomatic solutions to the crisis and support for all efforts aimed at accelerating its political settlement to preserve international peace and security and end the negative economic consequences, the President's office said in a statement. This has been the Nod News Network, transmission complete.